You guys, as you can see, this is day two of the California Dreamer diary vlog. As y'all can probably tell, I'm like getting ready as of right now. So, hope y'all like what y'all getting. And I'm gonna actually show you guys like my go-to like everyday look that I do when I go out. But hopefully y'all like it. So like as of like today's been like pretty good and everything, but you know, tried to get some sleep in or whatever, which I did, thank Jesus. Um, but I got woken up out of my sleep a couple of times due to some people being here just doing some stuff or whatever, which was no problem. Cause I mean I was okay and everything. It was just that I had to toss and turn to prove a point that I was asleep. Let's see. I woke up at like one ish or whatever, trying to see what my brother and them were doing, but apparently my brother was on the phone with this girl, and it was being extra loud, and y'all know me, I don't like extra loud noises like that. Unless it's just like my phone, then it's understandable. But if it ain't my phone, or if I'm not on the phone talking to somebody, I'm not about to waste my time talking to anyone that doesn't want to talk to me. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, like, there's that times three. Yeah, sounds about right. So actually, no. I'm gonna use these later, but I'm gonna show y'all some looks that I usually like. I'm gonna use the OG palette. Well, this OG palette that I haven't used in about forever, and it's this right here, which is the Good versus Evil palette from the Disney princesses in Disney Queens of the Villains of the Princesses. Um, I'm going to use like some gold and I'm gonna use like the gold for the like tear duct, cause the burgundy or whatever. Cause I'm gonna use this palette and I'm gonna use this, just to boom 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 some things, but to have like I want to like a flush look, but I'm gonna have to use like the Studio Fix to make sure that it's gonna stay, or start with like a blank canvas, because I don't want the look to like look bad or anything like that. Cause as much times I wear makeup, y'all seen how I look on my good days, especially when I did like the whole cosplay thing, which also reminds me I will be attending Comic Con again this year. Um, so if you guys gonna like be there, I would love to see you guys or whatever. Or better yet, y'all will actually be a part of it, because I'll be doing the whole entire vlog or whatever leading up to that. And me getting ready and stuff like that, of course. So now, since that is said, I'm gonna go into this palette, and I'm going to use where is it? My smudge brush from Eco Tools, that I got from, of course, Walgreens, and with I'm gonna go in with two different shades of brown, which I'm gonna go in with this shade here. I'm gonna go in with like this light tannish brown color, and I'm gonna mix it with this it's like darker tannish, like tan brown color or whatever, and put it in the crease or whatever, just to like carve out a little bit, not too much, but y'all see. As y'all can see, there's like a lot of product. I wouldn't say there's a lot of product, because after a while, I'm going to tap the access, and I'm gonna mix puree with Summer Yum. So, double tap again. So, As y'all can see, I start right here, and I'm going to pretty much curve it in to like it's going into the socket. And then I'm gonna take the exact same shades. I'm gonna take Puree and Summer Yum, and I'm gonna dab them back and forth. I'm gonna make sure the brush is coated, cause y'all got to see what I'm doing. So, double tap, dip in again, double tap, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. And then I'm gonna turn the brush around. If there's any extra color or extra shadows, and it should look like this. For the most part, this is what it should look like. And okay, here's the kicker. I'm gonna go in with Charmed, I'm sure, which is this darker brown, this really dark brown, and I'm going to mix it with this classic brown this right here from the Good vs. Evil palette from the Elf Disney Princess collection. And I'm going to go into my burgundy palette, and I'm going to use the orange. And I'm going to use this orange shade right here. Yeah, like right here. I'm going to tap all of the excess off. And I'm going to grab this mirror, so, because in the crease, we're going to have a transition color, which is like the the three shades that I blended, actually, that I put together. And it should look a little something. A little something like this. It's not going to be as intense because this is like my usual go-to look. So I'm going to go back in with Charmed, I'm sure. And I'm going to go back in with this nice brown here. But I'm going to have to really dig in. Double tap. Then I'm going to go in with this, with the orange shade. Double tap again. Well, I have to, there we go. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. And then I'm going to bring it down. Okay. So now we're done with, doing it or with using. Okay, once you're done with using like the two dark browns and the orange shade, and after it hits the lids, you're going to take the powder brush that I use for my that I use to set with my Studio Fix in the shade NC50. I'm going to, I'm going to brush it out. Because I'm going to give it like an airbrush type of finish, but not necessarily an airbrush finish type of look, because this is just something short and simple. So I'm going to take these three brushes right here, because here's where the good part comes in. Because with these two Packer brushes, well, the Packer eyeshadow brushes, or I call them Packer brushes or whatever. I'm going to pack the, like like the rose golds, the burgundies, and the pinks together, and they're going to sit on the center. I want to say in the center because I'm going to use water. Um, I'm going to use water for both of these brushes, both of these brushes, and I'm going to use actually go into my bag with all of like the rest of my makeup in because that's what I do. And then I'm gonna actually use I'm gonna use a little bit of these right here that I gotten from Sephora from the little monthly box that I did. And it's called the Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. And what that is, I'm gonna actually use these to intense the gold from this palette or whatever from my tear duct, so it'll fit and look the right way. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna wet these brushes so y'all can see. Look. No. Oh, well, it's gonna get washed anyway. My pants are gonna get washed anyway, but that's less. Of course, as y'all can see, I'm wearing my mood swing shirt from Forever 21, along with my mom jeans or whatever. Just just look a little cute or whatever. Um, so while I'm doing that, I'm gonna wet these brushes. When I can perfectly stand up, but there's less. And I'm gonna use a towel to. Oh yes, I'm very bangy and very, you know, ghetto for this, but y'all got me later. Cause I don't have no setting spray or none of that. So what I'm gonna do, for there. Okay, I'm going to go in with this this dark burgundy color here, because I'm gonna coat it on both sides. And I'm gonna dab it into this peach pit. Right, I'm gonna dip it in the peach pit. I'm gonna coat both sides because these are both glitters. And I'm gonna coat it again to brighten it up. And then I'm gonna go into the rose gold, and I'm gonna dip it back into the dark burgundy color. And your brush should look a little something like this. So oh, if I was wondering who was that in the background, that is my mother. And I'm going to do the same thing right here. Okay, so your lid should look a little something like this. Because what I'm about to do, which I'm gonna understand, I'm gonna get like a wet towel and clean this up, and I'm gonna go in with this and put these in the tear duct area, but I'm gonna enhance it with this. But before anything, since this brush is wet, I'm gonna go in with this with the packer brush and go further in with the dark burgundy and put into my lids, and put it on my lids, because we really want it to pop. So So after that, your lid should look a little something like this. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna stop right there. Grab a wet towel, one of my wet towels, obviously. And if you'll excuse me, gotta fix a little situation. Go. Okay. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is go in with. We're gonna go in with this here, and this is Talia. And I'm gonna put this in a tear duct because that's what we're gonna do. And after that, we're going to use some browns from this palette to deepen or darken the crease a little more, because that's what like the intentional plan is. So it should look something like this. And then I'm gonna go in with this one right here to, since we're gonna put a little Jackie eye up, we're gonna want that. We're gonna want that bling bling. You feel me? So go. So put this back on. Then I'm gonna use my powder brush, and I'm going to swiftly dust off the excess. And voila, your eyes should look something along these lines. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my shader brush or smudge brush, more or less. And I'm going to go in with with this dark brown. And I'm going to mix it in with with Puree, Summer Yum, and Charmed. I'm sure. Double tap it, and I'm going to deepen it. I'm going to deepen it. So it should look something a little bit like this. So And I'm going to brush off the glitter. Because this glitter that we're going to use, of course, I'm going to dip into, I'm going to use this again. I'm going to use this and dip it in water. I'm going to have to dip it on another towel. And then I'm going to, we're going to coat it. Because it's going to turn out perfect, trust me. Because you got a little bit, you got like the little metal glitter in, the metal glitter in. So now it should look like this without looking like a hot entire mess. But this is how I do my makeup. So trial and error, people. Trial and error. So this is done. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to wet my beauty blender that I got from Walgreens, which I shouldn't have gotten. Which is not a bad thing. I just needed like I need something temporary until my birthday comes up. So you guys get to actually see me do my makeup going out or doing a little get ready, which I don't never do, which I have never done before. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna need this powder brush because this powder brush is gonna play a part in this tutorial again. So after a while, your makeup should look a little something like this. Your eyeshadow, most likely, should look something like this. So I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D warm or deep 76 warm. Don't know who you are, but I ain't changing for nobody. So whoever said that, I hope you found what you were looking for. Sorry if my life is not pleasing to you. So there's that. Damp this beauty blender a little bit. Move straight to the message. Hello. So I'm gonna take like 3 pumps because it only takes but 3 pumps. So yeah. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna only use this much. As y'all can see, it picked up. It's picking up. Of course, I want it to look a little pale. So as y'all can see, I like using Kat Von D's Tattoo Lock-It foundation because if it's me, well, because originally I'm a shade lighter than, like, my skin tone is like a bit lighter, but since I'm in the sun most of the time, it's apparent that somewhere above those lines that my makeup should look somewhat decent because I don't never really show you guys how I do my makeup. So, because most of my followers, most likely, see me, like, see me how I do my makeup, and I post them all the time. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do my own, or how I do my makeup. As y'all can see, I'm pounding it. I wouldn't say pounding. It's more like it's more so like a petting motion. So it should look like this. And then I'm gonna bring it down to the neck or underneath the chin area. Then I'm going to pretty much pick up that up and I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and 4. After that, I'm just going to, use the bottom of it and do this. I'm just gonna, I'm doing this my way a little bit differently. And also shout out to Kat Von D for, making like amazing makeup. Um, and whatever's left, we're just gonna, beat it down a bit. So it's gonna look a little something like this. Of course, and then it should look something like this, most likely. Oh God, no! I gotta. So it should look a little something like this. I'm gonna would get my nose ring. I would, so it should look a little something like this because I don't have concealer for the moment. Hold on, I gotta clean my beauty blender. I just need my makeup to be nice. White, actually, my, no. Oh, I need to buy an entire new beauty blender. But that's gonna be nonetheless, because I gotta buy some BBs for my forehead. So it should look like this, and I'm gonna set my face, use some, I'm gonna contour a little bit, cause I don't have no concealer, so I'm just gonna look like this for the night. Then I'm gonna throw on a wig so I can look cute and whatever, and that should be on my way. Ugh. As y'all can see, my body looking perfect, cause the kid got a trainer, so ew, 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 uh, uh, ew. Cause Bosh just trying to clock out home. So, we ain't trying to have that. We ain't trying to have nothing to clock out early on this face. So I'm gonna set my face in its entirety. Cause just throwing some extra lighting, because sometimes the lighting can be deceiving. Makeup a little bit. I may look a little orange, which is not the plan, because um, I'm obviously not going to snatch any niggas tonight, because I'm pretty much okay with being, a little pretty. I want to say a little pretty, but I'm just going to. So I'm not gonna really highlight my face because highlighting, like, I want something to be subtle, like something really cute and subtle. And I'm gonna go in with my Jasmine face palette, of course, the oldie but a goodie to me, which got me, which was the reason why I was snatching niggas in the first place. Yeah, I need to go ahead and like, get some concealer and like do like this whole reverse contouring type of ordeal because I'm gonna have to go like this for now. So I'm gonna go in with my blush that I got from Tarte or whatever. Despite the fact Tarte is like has been under fire. I think was under fire about something. And I'm gonna use this little mini blush in Parte. Then we're just gonna put some blush. So it should look a little something like this. So I'm gonna go in my bag and I'm going to, where is it? Where is that? I'm gonna go in with get my blush stick and I'm going to, no. And then I'm going without lashes, so therefore, what's the point of me wearing lashes? Because I got full lashes. Um, and this is Miss Manga. This is a very oldie and goodie. So then I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna use this for my brows as well to like have them to look like some type of fool. Cause so it's gonna have to look a little something like this. Oh, so and it should look like this. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with the blush, just a little bit. I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna go in too much on the blush. I'm just gonna dot it back a little bit on both cheeks, and that should be it for the face, eyes, and all of that good stuff. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a me if I didn't have a choker. That's a savage. You know, because accessory, you can never go wrong with accessorizing. And of course, yes, I got it from the mall here, so. Um, a little bit of lipstick. This is also from the Sephora month gift bag. I want to say gift bag, but beauty box. And this is the Wonder Beauty, and this is Wonderberry, and this is like a nice burgundy. Just gonna dab it. A little bit like that. Stick this back in the stick it back in the compartment. Then hold on, so I'm gonna put some gloss on over. Cause it's gonna look kind of pinkish. Cause that's like the gold. And then to end it, I'm gonna add Kylie's well, I will post a picture of me wearing the Kylie's lip kit. So this should be it for the makeup, cause I'm done. All I gotta do is just throw my curly hair, and I'm gonna be on my way because I got coins to collect. So by the time I post this, I will be going live on my I will go live on my second channel, which I'm going to somewhat put in the description in this video. And yeah. So also heads up, the song of choice I will be doing is a surprise. So there's that. Mm. Actually, I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Actually, no, I'm gonna put this in my blazer because I'm wearing my blazer. So this is the, know, this is the finished look. You know, just a little something. Just a little something to bite the boys a bit. See, I was planning with my blazer because my blazer kind of goes with this look. Kinda. I said kinda. Not fully, but kinda go with this look. And yes, I like to do things like the way I dress and the way I style it kind of depends on my mood. So, since it is my birthday month, and it should look a little something like, it should look a little something like this. So it should look a little something like this. And I'm finished, you guys. Thank you so much for vibing with me. And I will see you guys tomorrow to fill you in on what happened or whatever tonight. So, yeah. Smooches.